All right, there we go. Hey there, hello, it's Sadie at allnaturalme.com. Thank you for joining me today, the Thursday before the Christmas holiday. A day that we should all be jolly and feeling amazing and just having the gratitude roll off our lips, right? Sometimes that just sets us up to not feel like it. So anyways, I'm sort of going into my broadcast with a little bit of a chip on my shoulder. We're supposed to be talking about gratitude today. Yeah. So anyways, we are going to talk about gratitude. Hey, Cody. We're going to talk about gratitude. We're going to talk about being thankful for this life and all the opportunities it presents. And I, of course, want to talk about the shadow work of gratitude and how do you feel gratitude when there really isn't none. Sorry for the bad English, but how do you start to feel gratitude when it's been kind of absent? How do you get that ball rolling? So we're gonna talk about gratitude from a couple different angles. Hopefully by the end of my broadcast, I get back to feeling it. Like I always understand what I'm supposed to feel grateful for, but if I'm being honest, I don't always feel it. I mean, I really need to stay on top of it. Appreciation and gratitude works best in my life if I keep the momentum going, like if I keep the ball rolling. Once that ball stops, a lot of times I just go up and I stab the ball, like poof, gratitude gone. And then I'm like, oh my God, like how do I get back to feeling grateful again? Because right now I'm like not. So anyways, this is like pretty typical like Christmas stuff that like maybe happens for some people and me. We just went through, is today the summer solstice or was yesterday? Like yesterday, today, tomorrow, we have this summer solstice, this big energy coming in. Like a lot of times I get the opposite effect, right? More love coming into the earth. Good day, says Gracie. She's feeling the gratitude. I'm grateful for you guys too. But I am being honest, like, you know, everyone's like, we're supposed to be getting more love. A lot of times when that happens, like more energy coming into earth, it just like rises any scum to the top of my life. So right now, that's what I'm dealing with, some emotional and external scum in my life. And which is funny because now I have to sit down and talk about gratitude. So I love you, universe. I love the humor that you constantly serve me, making me push myself and become a better person no matter what. So yeah, I'm grateful for you guys. What do you need, honey?
I found something that's kind of greenish and kind of looks like broth.
Okay, then clean it up. Okay, I'm not the only person in this house that knows how to clean up dog barf. I assure you.
I don't know how to clean up dog barf.
So anyways, you guys, I'm feeling the gratitude. I'm feeling the gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So we're going to talk about gratitude today, whether we like it or not. There are none. Then we're going to pull ourselves a friend. Tuesday, we pulled ourselves the friend Integrity. I've thought quite a bit about her, a little bit about her, being put into situations where it was like, you know, the most integriful, that's not even a word, but the most way that you could show your integrity right now, Sadie, is just to be quiet, right? So I have thought of her this week by doing that. Yeah. I know, like this is the theme right now. So anyways, wish me luck. We're going to pull ourselves a friend. I sat for a really long time just staring at my oracle cards thinking, what do I need today? What do we need today? What would be the best for us journeying on this discussion of gratitude? And I thought we would start off with an angel prayer because, you know, how do you get that gratitude ball rolling? Well, what you need to do is just start being thankful for one thing. That's really all it takes to get it going. So once I stop and, you know, you just kind of stop yourself and you begin to be like, okay, I just need to get on the gratitude bandwagon. And how do you get on it? One thing. So we're going to say thank you for something. Good. That'll get us on our way. Then I thought, actually, this is how it went. I decided that, and then I thought, I don't know what I want next, but I think that after that, we'll do a whisper of love. Okay? Just something to get us feeling it, feeling grateful, feeling appreciative. So I had angels and love, and I thought, who do I want in the middle of this lineup? And it was a debate between more angels and Ganesha, and I thought, let's go with Ganesha. So, hey Katie, welcome. Yeah, so we're going to do angel prayers, Ganesha, whispers of love, and then we'll finish with our tango at the end. So that'll be plenty. So do you guys write an appreciation journal? How do you get the gratitude going in your life when you're, right, when people around you are being like they are, when things are coming up in your experience that disgust you? How do you get from this place of maybe a negative point of attraction and switch it to a place where you not only say that you're grateful for something, but actually really mean it and feel it? Because we all know how to make that list of what we're supposed to be grateful for. I'm grateful for my house, for my health, for my children, right? I'm grateful for this, grateful for that, blah, 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 blah. Like, okay, we know the expectation of what we're supposed to be grateful for. But how do we get to the point of actually meaning it? Like, oh my goodness, I really actually do feel grateful. Not just like, thank you. Hi, I'm grateful for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Like when someone gives you a Christmas gift, like that place where you're like, oh my goodness, I thank you so much. I'm really grateful for your generosity and your kindness. Or is it just, thank you? So Katie loves my choices today. She loves the angel prayer deck. Gracie's laughing with me. Cody is also here with me. So I'm so glad to be here with you today. You guys have an amazing holiday one way or the other. I won't see you again now till after Christmas, unless you want to hang out with my Singing Monster broadcast. Although, I'm open to those Saturday nights on Live Me. I am. What else am I doing? Tonight, you guys, just before I step into gratitude, I want to tell you I'm actually going, I was invited to a ladies' night party. They've invited me like dozens of times, and finally this time I was like, I'm gonna go because I just want to go, one, for my friend who's invited me like so many times, and who knows, maybe like it'll be something that I resonate with, maybe it won't be. It's like they're like kind of already in their own circle, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go tonight with my friend, and I thought I would slip my Soulful Woman deck in my purse, because who knows, if we're all hanging around and it's a good match, I'll pull those ladies a card tonight. I just hope nobody asks to touch my cards, right? Back off. So wish me luck. I'm gonna like try to venture out and try to expand my social circle a little bit, since like all of my friendships pretty much are failures. Merry Christmas. You're all a bunch of failures to me in my life this year. Not you guys, but like offline friends, right? So it's like, do you want to just give up on friendship, or do you want to at least tell the universe, well, I am open to meeting new people? So I'm trying to maintain a positive attitude, but like a lot of society and the collective, it's hard the week before Christmas for whatever reason. I don't know. So anyways, my rant is over. Live me on Saturdays. I can try, but goodness gracious, Sadie, don't commit to anything. You guys, guess what, Gracie? Guess what I'm drinking today? Motherwort. When I said I was done with it, it's back in the glass. So I did take a squirt of it and St. John's wort just moments before I hit broadcast. So we're going to let the motherwort essence and spirit give me a nice hug. And we're going to get into gratitude and feeling thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. One thing that sticks out in my head right at this very moment is one of Alba Weinman's sessions, one of the very most recent ones, where she did. It was like a 19-year-old girl ends up. She's an angel, right? But she always like kind of feels lonely, rejected, like isolated. And her higher self basically said, you know what? You're going to always feel like this because it serves you, actually. So a lot of times when I feel like I can't connect and, this isn't really the right place for me or whatever, I have to understand that on some level that might actually be serving me for the work that I'm supposed to be doing, I guess. Hi, Best Dunker. Hi, Best Dunker. Okay. So we're talking about gratitude. If you'd like to list in the chat what you're grateful for, if you have anything, go for it. So this soulful card, which is a really interesting image, really quite interesting. This soulful card is telling you that it is time to stop, close your eyes, and become mindful of the incredible gift the universe has bestowed upon you in offering valuable and unique lessons tailored especially for your soul. So with that message, I will stop my rant and I will take a deep breath and close my eyes and become mindful of the incredible gift the universe has bestowed upon me and you. It is an incredible gift. And I'm probably more thankful than most people are. So lay off. Yes, Katie's saying, I hope you have a great time. She hung out with her friend last night, and it was nice to not be alone. And you actually had someone to talk and laugh with. Yes, those are my intentions. Some laughs, just social interaction in somebody else's house for a little bit with grown-ups. Okay, here we go. We'll see. So this is an important reminder to express your appreciation for what has been. Express your appreciation for what will be, and most important, who you are. Yes, I'm grateful for my soul family. Gracie says, I'm grateful for the awareness of Great Spirit. Yes. Yeah. Bess Dunker says, oh, I'm grateful for my family, my Christmas presents, and all the people I care about. Thank you for sharing that, Bess Dunker. Yeah, I'm grateful for all of you. Like Katie Moore, I'm grateful for my soul family. I think you've kept me sane this year, and you've kept me in the game, for sure. All right, so it's an important reminder for us to express our appreciation for what has been, for what will be, and who we are. It is time to acknowledge to the universe how thankful you are for being provided these opportunities for insight and understanding. So even if I judge myself and think, well, you're kind of having an interesting day, and by interesting I mean, ugh, like I could still be thankful for these new opportunities for insights and understanding. I'm going to understand gratitude a lot more. Even though it might seem on the surface I'm having trouble grasping it today, I'm going to have a better overall understanding of it. Cody is grateful for her roommate, and yes, soul family is like people that you might not be related to, but like you resonate with on a soul heart level, so they feel like family. Angela is grateful for all of us. Thank you, Angela. We're grateful for you too. So it is also a time for your soul to share recognition of all those loved ones in your life, upon the earth or in spirit, who have helped form who you are now. So let's be thankful for everyone who has helped shape us into the people that we are today. You may even find it helpful to begin to write a list of all the things you are grateful for in your life. When you put forth the contemplation and energy to do this, it awakens thoughts that acknowledge your connection to all that is. And I have about 6 or 7 gratitude journals on the shelf that I do have access to, that I've written myself. Like if I ever am at a loss for something to feel grateful for, I have pages upon pages upon pages of lists of things that I am grateful for. So I do know that I know how to feel gratitude, right? We all know how to do it. Even if we get off track a little bit, we can still get back on. By bringing yourself into a state of gratitude, it not only has a transforming effect on the energy in the sacred space surrounding you, but also brings about an overall sense of health and well-being. So we do maybe feel at our best when we are feeling gratitude. So that's why there's like this radiating energy behind this blue symbol. It's just radiating out this incredible connection to all that is, this good feeling, love, appreciation, thankfulness. Yeah. The game, anyone like the game Life is Strange? Like our lives are strange, the game of life is strange, or the actual game Life that you have the little teeny cars where you put the little teeny peg people in. All right, so with gratitude on our minds, let's pick a friend and see where it takes us. Yeah, I know that I should get back to my gratitude journaling at night, but I just haven't wanted to. Like, I don't know. For a while, like years, I was like really, really feeling it. But for whatever reason, like sometimes now, I just don't feel like sugarcoating it. I sometimes just don't feel like sugarcoating my life some days. Like it is what it is. I'm still grateful for it, but like, I don't know. Like this week I'm having a tough week because I'm very aware of all like the wrongdoings in the world, and that's my fault for focusing on them. That does take away from my gratitude and my appreciation, but I also really feel like I have to help clear for the collective. So I feel like rough this week, you guys. I feel angry and mad for the injustices that have happened in this world, right? I'm not without hope, but like it is hard to get into gratitude when you're immersed in some of the things that have happened. So I'm still open to this broadcast uplifting me, for sure. But I will not lie to you guys to say where I'm actually at. But so that is my question. That is my question to the universe today. How do we feel gratitude when there is none? That's my question. All right, number 5, patience. Good answer. Good answer. Patience. If you're not feeling it now, you're not feeling it now. Just have patience, right? What's your rush? See, I ask and I just get my answers. All right, so patience, number 5. Number 5 is a great number. It represents change in our life, right? Changes, right? Just be patient. Everything always changes. It's a law of the universe, right? It'll change. So patience is about trust. If you trust in life, you will trust life in every moment, even the challenging moments. And in doing, And in so doing, you will always remain in the flow. So when we trust in life, we will trust in every moment, even the challenging moments. And then in doing so, we will remain in the flow. So, yeah, that's where you want to be if you aren't feeling. I know, look at that beard. If you're not feeling the gratitude or you're not feeling the love, just still have patience, just still have the trust in every moment. And I certainly do. And I certainly do. I just get sometimes caught up in things that have happened. And I'm so angry. I think, why can't I be the one that you send on a secret mission to take care of these abusers in life? Like, why did you ask me to broadcast? Why didn't you ask me to be a ninja? Why didn't you ask me to be the one who takes out these pedophiles? Why didn't you ask me? No, I have to be here and anchor love and light. And sometimes there's a part of me that wishes to be more assertive, right? So anyways, his gift to us is going to be about patience. And obviously the shadow is going to be impatience. And the Siddhi is timelessness. Yeah, there's nothing that gets me more angry with the world as a whole other than when I hear about what has happened to young children in the form of abuse from adults. Like, I literally, it makes me want to pull the plug on this whole planet. Like, I think, how did this happen? Like, how are people this screwed up in the head? It's hard. It's hard. It's one of those things that's hard for me to get. So anyways, patience. Let me look at you. Oh, you're cute. He's cute. He's got flowers on his cheeks. And his eyes do have those puffy bags under them, but there's hearts on them. It looks like he's got some type of medicinal plant on his nose. And Chinese writing on his clothes. And all sorts of other interesting details. So, patience. And you know, that's the thing too. Like, I would like justice to be served now, thank you. It's obvious to me what has happened in a lot of places in the world. Why isn't justice being served now? Right? I want to be a chemtrail buster. Right. Gracie, if I had access to missiles, I would use them. Like, there's just a lot of stuff I'm like, why is this still going on? Right? Like, why is this person who has all this evidence stacked against them for abusing children, why are they not in jail? Right? Or just taken out? Like, where are the people to take out these people? Why can't I be a person that does that? Yeah, there's a lot of information, Best Dunker, of horrible things like coming to the surface that have happened. And the worst part about it is, like, government officials knew about it, the Pope knows about it, and it's still happening, and it happened. It's just one of those things that throws me off so immensely, right? It throws me off. It shakes my stability a little bit because it makes me so angry. So it's just something that I guess, like, I mean, I'll let myself feel that, but I just wish that we could be doing more. And I have to accept that maybe the only thing I can do is shine a light on the darkness, right? Maybe that's the only thing I can do is, you know, fight darkness with light. And how do I do that? I probably need to get back to feeling the love and light inside of me, right? Because as soon as I let that go, I really have nothing to counteract dark energy with when I become angry. So the things that make me scared, says Best Dunker, spiders airplanes, kidnappers, killers, basically every single horror movie villain ever, and car crashes. Well, I'm glad you're not living your life with any fear. um, that's okay. Those seem pretty common. Those are definitely common. I was definitely a fearful child. And an adult, really, and then I had children, and then I was like, oh my god, now I'm afraid of like everything for them as well. But and you're claustrophobic, yeah. So no cave exploration for us. But you know, there will come a point where like you will face your fears, right? There will be a spider and you'll shoo it outside or take care of it or just decide that you're not going to be afraid anymore. There might be something that you really want to do in life and it's going to require you to fly there. But you don't necessarily have to. Like something I do want to remind you of is like when we do fear something, we give it power. So like we do need to look our fears in the face and be like, I'm aware of how I'm feeling, but I'm also aware that if I don't run from you, you won't be so scary. So it is really important to not run from fear because that just makes it worse. So just look it straight on. I'm not telling you that you have to fly or watch any scary movies because I don't. I don't subject my mind to that obvious intention to suppress and control people, right? Like horror movies are perpetuated to keep people in fear. So you're actually very smart. That could be your intuition saying, don't watch that stuff. It's not good for you to feel like that. And you don't really want to like always be like fearing like, you know, you want to be able to drive somewhere and not fear, you know, that car crash, because on an energetic level, like you don't want to be attracting it to you. Yeah, I could secretly be a ninja. I'm just waiting for someone to ask.
Are you secretly a ninja?
Shh. So anyways, so I don't know who that is. I don't know who Michael Myers is. Is that an actor or something?
He's got
What?
machete in the face.
Machete in the face? Oh, okay.
That's it.
She was scared to have me and my brother because she saw the movie when Michael went to the hospital. Oh, and she was so scared. Okay, so your mother's like basically like passed this fear on to you. So at some point, Bess Dunker, you will have to say, this is baggage that was given to me from my mother, and that will maybe help you like heal that a little bit. Like parents unknowingly do that to their children all the time. Like, I'm afraid of this, you got to be afraid of this too. It's for your own good. Bess Dunker, I have my 15-year-old giving me that blank 15-year-old stare like, Mom, please. So anyways, does anybody want to hear this story? Story time with Sadie. When I was a young man, I was always in a hurry. My breath was shallow and my nerves on edge. No matter how things seemed on the outside, I always felt that something wrong on the inside. I just always felt something wrong on the inside. I owned a small grocery store, but had my sights on something bigger. I believed that if I didn't make things happen, they wouldn't. My destiny was all up to me. Time was running out, and I was failing. There were times when I was so impatient and desperate for my business to grow that I became very pushy. So pushy that my staff quit, suppliers refused to work with me, and customers stopped coming. In my despair, I became consumed with pessimism, believing nothing would ever work out for me, no matter how hard I tried. But then one evening, when I was sitting alone and wondering whether I should give it all up, a kind old man knocked on the gate. He held the book of changes in one hand. and a tiny tree in the other. So beautiful it glowed. I let him in, and the two of us sat down together and talked for hours. I lost track of all time. Next thing I knew, I was agreeing to become his apprentice and learn the sacred arts of I Ching divination and Penjing, which is Chinese bonsai. That was many years ago. Now I can laugh as I acknowledge just how much patience it took me to learn patience. How many times my master had to remind me to slow down, breathe deeply, and accept whatever was happening in my life. There was no need to manipulate, conquer, or collapse. He taught me to treasure nature, flow with the seasons, and that a similar, perfect, and orderly rhythm lived and moved in my own soul. Yin would always turn to yang, and yang would always return to yin. Patience paid off. My teacher and the trees taught me to trust in life, to honor each moment, even the hardest, most painful ones. Now my life is simple, and I often enjoy the most delicious states of timelessness. So we're getting like back-to-back messages to trust for sure, and honor each moment, even the hardest ones. So very interesting. Patience is coming through to work perfectly with gratitude. So my gift to you, it is time to soften your shoulders and relax your breath. Get quiet. Listen to your own heartbeat. There is nothing you have to do right now. Life is deeply intelligent. Its timing is impeccable. It always knows what's best for you. And you, my friend, are an intricate part of life, forever connected to everyone and everything around you. Much love. I am here to remind you that nothing happens by accident or without a potential gift. A delayed train can lead to an unexpected encounter. A personal crisis can birth a healing opportunity. An individual's pain can unleash collective transformation. And all with perfect timing. So take another deep breath. Step out of the way and befriend patience. Your soul will thank you for it. So, all right. Some questions for contemplation while we're momentarily in a reflective mode here. Where in your life and with whom are you feeling most impatient? Okay, so it would behoove us to identify where we are feeling most impatient. Where or with whom? So that's one question. He only has 4. If you fully trusted in life's perfect timing and that nothing happens accidentally, how might your thoughts, feelings, attitudes, and relationships change? What might you do or not do differently if you fully trusted in life's perfect timing? knowing that nothing happens by accident? How would that change your thoughts and your feelings and your attitude and your relationship? Like, hey, I might not think I like who I'm with right now or what I'm doing, but I trust that it's perfect timing. I trust in life. I trust that there's no accidents, right? How would that allow you to be more at peace with what is? It's a great card. Yes, Gracie, it's a great card. I love it too, Katie. So remember the last time you experienced a sense of timelessness. Where were you? So this is something for you to think about today. Like the last time that like you really did lose track of time. Where were you? That could give you great insight to what gives you joy. Last one. See if you can be more and hurry and worry less today. Should have read that before Best Dunker left. See if you can just be more and hurry and worry less. If you experience an uncomfortable feeling, tell yourself, I'm embracing this feeling for all of humanity. I'm embracing this feeling for all of humanity. And that's pretty much how I've been feeling for the past 18 hours. Like I'm really ticked off, but I'm not just going to turn a blind eye because I feel like I'm embracing this for humanity, for the collective. Like everyone wants to be ignorant about what's going on. And I just feel like it's time for it to be felt. Because if we don't ever acknowledge it and feel it and own up to it, what humans have done to other humans, we'll never be able to transmute it and heal it and send it back to the light. I'm not saying condone it. I'm saying shine a light on it, right? So yeah, every once in a while, I just feel like whatever I'm feeling is for great purpose, even though it kills me to do it on some level. I hate it. I don't know, somebody has to do it. So yeah, thank you, patience. Thank you so much. Yeah, I am embracing this feeling for all of humanity. So when I just feel so sickened, I'm embracing this feeling of being broken-hearted and sickened and embarrassed and ashamed and angry. I'm embracing this feeling for all of humanity. All right, thank you so much. It's funny, like if I do sit up straight and hold his head out at one point, he actually could be me. Right? I know that would be funny. We did that with our library teen group. Like any book that had a cover on it, like with a face, like that, you know, is a big book. We took pictures of them holding up a new face for their body. It was just kind of funny. All right, random, but here we go. Angel prayer. So it's time to take a deep breath. It's time to just trust, right? It is time to trust.
I was looking at me getting Pokemon and towers with cat abduction, Tetro, mine was hit punch and super hug.
Yeah, I love you.
Change them.
All right, here we go. Angel prayer. We've stopped on Archangel Raziel, change and transition. You've seen this one before, right, Katie? So that's cool because patience was number 5, change, right? So now we have Archangel Raziel coming in with change and transition. Yin always turns to yang. Yang always returns to yin. It's always going to change. So have trust and faith in life and every moment, and that will allow us to just be in the flow no matter what. So thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. So whatever changes that we are getting ready to undergo and encounter, we don't have to go alone. We can thank Azrael right now for leading us safely through this change. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Love the smirk. Love the smirk smiley face. Oh yeah. She remembers this one. So the general meaning of this card is you're going through some changes right now, and you may not be enjoying them. Is this hilarious for me today? For you? It is for me. We may not be enjoying them, but please be assured that they are for your highest good. Change is a natural process, and we are constantly moving through different levels of development and experience so that we may grow. Okay? So that we can grow. Allow yourself to relax. Allow yourself to relax, knowing that the angels are supporting you through these changes. Okay, allow yourself to relax. Change can be a challenging process, especially if you fight it. Know that you are supported at this time and that the changes really are bringing blessings into your life. You may be faced with the feeling of fear and not knowing what the next stage is. But there are plenty of doors opening and plenty of opportunities being presented to you. So allow yourself to let go and welcome the new and exciting energy life is bringing to you. So let go. Just let go of it. Okay? You don't have, like for me, okay, I'm aware of it. I've acknowledged it. I've shined some light on it. Like the angels basically are telling me now, okay, now you can let it go. We've heard your prayers. You've done probably enough energy. You don't need to overdo the energy work on this topic, Sadie. We hear you loud and clear. Like my children should also hear me loud and clear. They're swarming around me. It's time to let go and welcome the new and exciting energy life is bringing to you. I am going to be okay. Always. Always, Angela. But thank you so much for asking. I just get through the holidays sometimes. No, it's not. Go upstairs. Thank you.
Down here.
Okay. But he's not making himself known to me like you guys are. No, you guys. Go upstairs. Thank you. So there's donuts in the house, which it's like making everyone turn into little hungry elves. They're so cute. I love them. All right, so Azrael's name means he who helps God. He is the angel who guides us through the process of transition. So did you notice his chest? Did anyone notice his chest? There's a phoenix on there. With his phoenix-like energy, he helps us to rise from the ashes of our challenges, to be reborn, and Sadie Marie, be positive again. So I can call on Azrael now to be like, okay, help guide me through this shadow work that I am doing and allow me to rise again and once again become positive. He has a close link with mediums and is the angel who lovingly guides us to the other side at the time of our passing. He is strong, but loving and supportive. Call on him to guide you through change in a peaceful and loving way. So change doesn't have to be dramatic and all that. allow him to help you go through your changes peacefully and loving. Yeah. Oh, you did. Oh, yeah. You may have not noticed that. Yeah, we noticed. We all noticed. Okay. So on the bottom is this like catered to me right in this moment? It's Archangel Ariel, peaceful warrior. Peaceful warrior this time around, Sadie. This incarnation is a peaceful warrior, probably unlike my last incarnations where I was allowed to. This time I need to learn how to peacefully fight the fight. Great. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. Thank you for helping me stand my ground with peace. Okay, I'm definitely getting an opportunity, and I am thankful and grateful for the opportunity to learn how to be a peacekeeper, to learn how to do my part in serving justice in a loving, peaceful way. So Archangel Ariel, peaceful warrior. The angels want you to know that you are a warrior soul and that your heart is so pure and light-filled that you desire only peace for yourself and those around you. You may find your peace being challenged, however, and be unsure how to react, right? We get challenged. It's like a love challenge. Right? Our Peacekeeper Love Challenge. Shout out to Asiel, the Oracle. And then we become unsure how to act or react. You are being called upon by Archangel Ariel and the angels to know that there is true strength in holding things together and sending everyone around you, especially the challengers, peaceful thoughts and blessings. So right now I'm going to be challenged by my own children who are using the very last of the tape that I did need today to make a sign on a stick that says donuts as they peacefully protest around me. And Gracie says my daughter's name is Ariel or Uriel. Uriel, this is Ariel. Is that pronounced the same? I may be pronouncing it wrong too. How many donuts are left?
30.
You can split one. You can cut it in half and split it with each other. So the people that are challenging us the most, we need to send them peaceful thoughts and blessings. So you have a voice, and the angels know you're not afraid to use it. Take time right now to figure out the most peaceful and loving state of being you can remain in. If you feel that you have a reason to stand up to someone or something that is challenging you, your angels are here to say that you have the courage and conviction to do so. But ensure that you are coming from a positive space and aren't dropping down to the fear-based level you may be up against. So if you are going to speak out about something, make sure that you're coming from a positive place and you're not dropping down to their level, right? Down to that fear-based level. Take time to ask yourself if you'd rather be happy and walk away or be right and prove a point. Will it have any benefit for the person or just your ego? Think peace and be peace. So she's coming through to say, think peace and be peace. Ariel's name means lioness of God, and she is a true warrior spirited angel. who has a strong connection to the animal realm. She is here to help us have peace in our heart with regard to other people and the animal kingdom too. And the dogs that drive me crazy. So I'm calling upon her for her help with that as well. And the rabbits. Even the rabbits are driving me crazy today. She helps us look after those we love and find the strength to keep things going when times are challenging. She brings to you today the courage and poise of a lion. So she is really awesome. You guys, I will definitely put these two archangels on allnaturalme.com so we can thank them all day today until after Christmas. I'm going to be holding both their hands through the holiday season for sure. Okay. So I called it right. I do need some Ganesha. Right? Clearer of obstacles. Because sometimes you just need some Ganesh. For sure. Yes, that's why I got her yesterday along with Archangel Gabriel and Uriel. You had a conversation with your ex and you were obviously upset after that. So yeah, they came through for you. And even today, she's still reminding you to choose peace, be a peaceful warrior, right? Sometimes we do just say things that make our ego feel really good, but actually they don't help the situation. So let us be really mindful of what we are contributing. It does take two to tango, right? Are you being the aspect of peace? Are you thinking peace and being peace?
No, I think I know what you mean.
All right, that's it because the bottom card also wants me to have a look at it. Aww, it's number 11, embrace. So I need to hug these little children around me. Not right now. And guess what? These are two classics for us. The one that's sticking up on the bottom is Splendor.
That's that statue.
Splendor, right? So if you're thinking about things that upset you, that's because you're not being you're not fully absorbing yourself into all the beautiful things around you. So Ganesha is coming in with two of my favorite messages, to embrace and nurture the ones that you love, because what you give your energy to does grow. That is what
Are those all what the cards look like?
you give strength to the things that you are giving your attention to. So nurture what you love, and that's what you will strengthen in your life.
That's
And pay attention to the beautiful things around you.
Is that Kristen or
Ganesha. It's Ganesha.
always on the cards?
Yeah, they're all Ganesha cards. I wasn't being peace during the phone call. I was so annoyed and trying not to cry. Oh. Yeah.
The statue of Ganesha.
So, peaceful warrior, patience. I don't know. I guess start trying to see him as an aspect of creation, just like you, and saying, I wish the best for all aspects of creation, even you. Okay, go upstairs right now. Thank you. Right, and Angela's saying, I'd rather be happy. Right, that's the question of contemplation. Would you rather be happy and walk away? Okay, just walk away and be happy. Or would you rather prove a point just to be right, to satisfy that aspect of ego, right? So yes, you just tell that mofo, may the light of the universe always accompany you. Did you catch that? I mean, what else can you do? I'm going to be home with my husband for like 7 days in a row. Like, I'm going to have to practice what I'm saying here. Like all of the messages coming through, I'm going to have to walk my talk here. So just to cover embrace, believe in yourself and others. Believe in others to discover a deeper importance to your being. So Katie Moore, recognize that your interactions with others are important. Healthy relationships require a lot of work to maintain them. Like even though you're not together anymore, you're still definitely in a relationship, right? You always will be if you have children. So it does take a lot of work to get it to the point of being healthy now, right? Cordial, respectful, right? That would be good to get it to that point. Okay, I'm okay today. I need to learn to stand my ground and tell him not to talk to me about his issues and his new life with his girlfriend. Oh, yeah, I mean, text me if you really, like, what, oh, look at me freaking out. Yeah, you need to hold up. You need to put up the boundaries for sure about that. Yeah. Like, excuse me, sir. I am going to try to be friendly with you and respect you, but for right now, we are not friends. Not like that. No. Not now. Not yet. If you're not ready. No. You're allowed to say no to that. Excuse me, sir. Giggles kicked in now. Yes, Ganesha. I know. Isn't he sweet? Yep, for the rest of my life, I'm stuck with him. Yeah, but let me tell you something. You're still in the chaos stage of the change and transition out of this relationship. It actually will get better. And if you were friends before, you can become friends again, but there does need to be a period of time where it's like step back, okay? We just need to redefine our interactions, but you can become cordial and friendly again. But it's okay to respect yourself enough to define those boundaries. Yeah, he doesn't get to have his cake and eat it too. Okay, like for a little while, he's gonna need to feel the absence of your friendship so that you can do your healing work. Okay, and get to a good place where you can have a new healthy relationship with him, but only as you say. All right, I'm just going off here. Yeah, don't remember the Splendor card. Okay, well we have had it, but it's been a while. I remember it because probably because I spent like 3 minutes saying, is it Splendor or Splendor? Like I probably did that so much that I remember it. But anyways, so this is all about hugging. Remember to hug your children today. Remember to just offer those hugs as, a sign of love and peace and support and resonance to the people that you do have in your life. Ganesha is coming through today to encourage us to have a compassionate heart, be nurturing towards others and towards yourself. There will be a lot gained from seeing things from a practical or down-to-earth perspective when it comes to dealing with others or pertaining to your present circumstance. So even Ganesh is saying, focus on creating a balanced life for yourself. Okay, and you can't be having a balanced life if that douche nozzle is coming over and rocking the boat. Okay, tell him to step back off the dock. Just get off the dock while I figure things out. I don't need to be hearing about your problems. I'm taking a drive down there. Ninja Sadie's coming. All right, gonna do some work for Katie. All right, remember that more can be accomplished when you are serene. Yes, it will get better as you heal your heart. It will. And then you'll feel compassion for him, right? On some level, that he was so stupid. Yeah, Gracie's saying, what are we sitting around for? We all need to go to Sadie's for tea, donuts, and motherwort. Like, yeah, like I do have all the best remedies here right now, you guys. So deal with issues as they arrive, be imaginative, be helpful, and keep your wits about you while you determine the best course of action and seek simple solutions to fix the problem with minimal fuss. So that could be like kind of just something very simple to do. Maybe like only no phone calls, only texts for a while, and limit those. You don't always have to reply, but you know what I'm saying? All right. So depending on the relationship of people involved, a hug can symbolize familiarity, love, affection, friendship. Big hugs to all you guys right now. A person may hug another in a show of support, comfort, console, right? Don't you just love those hugs that like you're laughing so hard you're hugging each other so you don't fall down? There is an exchanging of energy that takes place as you give and receive at the same time. So a hug, you're giving and receiving at the same time. And Katie's going, heck yeah, Gracie. Bring the whole family, yes. So speaking of motherwort, let's get a drink, and I'm going to read the Splendor card to Angela because that is going to be our focus. So on Twitter, I retweeted this beautiful Maraji quote, the Prem Rawat Maraji. It was basically saying forgiveness. It's about telling that person you're not allowed to haunt me anymore. So when we think about the things that upset us, we're allowing it to haunt us. So forgiveness keeps slipping back into our relationships. And even like for me, I guess, like I'm angry at these people. I mean, they're not even people I've ever met, but I'm angry, right? So I'm allowing them to haunt me, right? My anger. So I don't know why I just thought of forgiveness there. Probably because Katie, that's what the work you're going to be doing. Forgiveness. And then we don't keep thinking about these people that have upset us, right? We don't allow them to haunt us. We don't give our power to them. We don't invest any energy into that situation anymore. That's where I'm going with this, right? Is that the person you want to be investing your energy? Because it doesn't matter if it's good energy or bad energy, it's still an investment. You're giving them energy. How about we redirect our energy onto beautiful things? Invest our energy into this splendorous world around us. Katie, I love you. Yep. Homeboy Jesus will keep coming up to remind us all to forgive as long as we need it, I suppose. So Splendor says, seek and honor the beauty and splendor that is within and around you. So Ganesha is helping us clear some things, but then he's also saying, yo, I know what your broadcast is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about gratitude and honoring beautiful things around you and within you. So that is why in this image, Ganesha is surrounded by beauty and is calling it to your attention. Awaken to what you are surrounding yourself with at this moment. So he's calling us out and saying, like, what are you surrounding yourself with at this moment? Anger, resentment, fear. Just be aware of it. See more deeply and be aware of the impact of your surroundings on what you create in your life. Ganesha urges you to let beauty penetrate into your heart. You will naturally respond to this beauty by fostering more care and love, not only in your life, but also in the lives of those around you. So, if your critical voice has been overactive lately, or you find that you have been dwelling on negative behaviors, take a moment to realign yourself. Come back into alignment. Come back into balance. Realign yourself. You arrived in this world as a unique and magnificent individual. The core of your being is whole, beautiful, and filled with love. The essence of the higher self wants nothing more or less than for you to be who you were created to be. So Ganesha is standing in a meadow surrounded by flowers. The flowers symbolize perfection and beauty. The variety of colors streams healing, loving energy in your direction. The butterflies symbolize the change. Lots of change today, guys. Symbolize the change and evolution that your soul is undertaking. Remember to have an awareness of your surroundings. See the splendor that is being shown to you. And utilize this energy to support your own transformations. So changes, lots of change, patience, change, support, change, peacefulness, change, embracing, change. Are we being prepared for something? Are you guys preparing us for something? So, right. So how can you not? Can you just not go if you feel picked on? If you don't enjoy their company, can you just not go? I don't go to anywhere. I have created my own space here. Perhaps it's time for that, or perhaps, Angela, you can go, but remember to be the peaceful warrior. I know, that's a toughie. So anyways, wasn't that sweet of Ganesha to get us back on our path of love and gratitude and letting the beauty penetrate our hearts, right? Like, let us in already. You are surrounded. We are surrounding you with things to be thankful and grateful for. Beautiful things. So let me pull a Whispers of Love to see where we are going. And then I have a feeling someone may want to pull us a Magical Times Empowerment card. But I'll tell you what she can do. She can shuffle her deck really well while she waits. Get those cards super mixed up. All right, here we go. So we are going to finish this broadcast with as much love as we can muster in our bitter cold hearts. Just kidding. Find the humor, you guys. Be the humor. Find the peace. Be the peace. And if you don't want to go somewhere, don't go. All right, so we are getting a message to listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but you need to listen with a loving heart. Woo! So, you might be listening, but can you hear me? Right, we're listening, but what are we listening with?
Oh, I can hear you. I'm just not listening.
Are we listening with our egos or our hearts? So we have that as a love message. And this is hilarious. Christmas spirit coming through. Express love through gifts. I kid you not, that's what's on the bottom. So if you love somebody, buy them some chocolate. That's so funny. So listen to your heart. I just want to read. That's number 1, and then the gift card is number 19. So let's just give ourselves some love. The opportunity is here. More opportunities. The opportunity is here for you to try a loving perspective to the situation. It is easy to get wrapped up in the words that are being said. What does your heart say about this situation? Your heart knows the truth. Trust that. Still, take a deep breath. Sit still and take a deep breath. And ask your heart what you need to know. So if you have a situation like Angela was sharing with us, that is what your mind thinks. But maybe your heart has another answer for you too. Maybe your heart has this message like, hey, you can go anywhere and be around the nastiest people. And if you stay inside your heart, you will be protected and you will be okay, right? Or I don't know what your heart wants to say to you. But let us all take this message to heart and sit still and listen to what our heart is saying to us. And Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas.
Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. So, happy holidays. A gift is visible evidence of your loving thoughts. A gift does not need to be expensive. Showing someone your favorite place, sharing a favorite song, or writing a note of gratitude are all gifts. Did it just say writing a note of gratitude? It sure did. We are talking about gratitude today. That is a gift. Gratitude is a gift. Gratitude towards someone else for who they are or what they do or how they make you feel is definitely a gift. A gratitude gift, yes. This lets the receiver you intend this for know that you care. Yes. So Katie had a dream last night. She remembers she's being told to connect with God's source energy. And I turned into a fly and I started flying. I woke up as soon as I realized I was flying. Cool. That's cool.
Wait,
She was flying in her dream. But once she realized she was flying, she was like, oh. I'm not allowed to do that.
I'm afraid of heights.
I'm not allowed to do that. Oh my goodness. Yes, Angela, Gracie says, your name says it all. Call on the angels. Yes. Come on over here. Call on the angels. So I'd like to invite Marley Maid
Yay.
to the broadcast. Have a
This
seat.
one.
She's going to pull us a card.
Union.
Okay, that's the one you shuffled and pulled for us? Very good. Good. It's upside down. It's coming in reversed. Good luck, Angela. So we got this message before. This is big for us, you guys. Read this again to us nice and loud and clear.
You have seen and unseen allies draw upon their strength, join forces with friends, and flourish.
So unite with your friends, with your angels, seen and unseen. You have strength available to you.
Union. Today I will focus on the good and happy spirits in my life, the ones that build me up instead of tearing others down. I am rich with joy and beauty brought to me by my friends. Today I will contact a friend and tell them of their worth. I will embrace their love and thrive. Page 20.
All right, very good. What's on the bottom? So,
Creation.
oh, creation's on the bottom. What does that say?
Remember, your thoughts shape your future, your words create today, your choices become your reality.
So remember that your thoughts shape your future. This goes back to what we were saying, like, what are you giving energy to?
Creation. Today I will take steps to create the life of my dreams. I will be careful of my thoughts, for I know they become my words. I'll be careful of my words, for they become my actions. I know my actions become my character, and my character shapes my destiny. I have the power to make right choices. My choices create my life.
So be peace, choose peace, right? Be mindful of what you're investing your energy into, right? I love you. Thank you so much for pulling these cards for us. Those go perfectly with what we have been talking about. Creation reminds us to make sure that you are giving your energy to that which you want in your life, right? And union, connecting with people, coming together, definitely a theme for a lot of us. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was great. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. Good. Yeah, that was beautiful. Katie Moore says that was beautiful. Thank you. And she's off. All right. So let's let Melody give us an intention of letting go. Right? Always let go what doesn't serve you. I feel like we've been given permission to let go of our negative thoughts for the day.
I'll be waiting with my affirmations.
Get out of here, Minnie Sadie.
Hey, no, you'll get on my stream. Because our YouTubers, no, YouTube peepers, are just so pretty.
So sweet. So today, guess what we are releasing? We are releasing resistance. And for all us moms holding our babies, right? Remember to embrace your little bears. Remember to embrace your friends. And remember to embrace yourself, right? So today I will simply accept. I will simply accept. Girls, I will relinquish the need to be in resistance to myself and my environment in any way. I will move forward in joy by accepting where I am right now. So just embracing and accepting where you are, right? Wasn't that patience too? Once he stopped resisting his current circumstances, he was able to learn patience and learn how to manifest peace and love and what he wanted in his life. So yeah, this is a beautiful message to wrap up our broadcast. We were asked, right? That was one of our contemplation questions. Like, what are you sending negativity to? What are you not allowing or resisting? What are you being impatient with? Right? That's a form of resistance. What are you hating on, girl? You're resisting it, right? So today I will just simply accept I am where I am, right? I am where I am. I will relinquish the need to be in resistance to myself in my environment in any way. So I'm just going to stop resisting the people around me and what's going on. I'm just going to accept it is what it is. Yeah. I release my resistance to whatever I'm resisting to. Yeah, because you know what? It keeps us, it keeps the good stuff from getting to us because we're investing our energy in something like that which we don't want. So I will move forward in joy by accepting where I am right now. Once we drop the resistance, then we can just sort of be grateful for what we are experiencing, for what is around us, for what we do have, right? We can kind of get back to that natural state of love that we are. Yeah, thank you, cards, for bringing us to this point. And Gracie says, I hope everyone has a better year than last year. Yeah, she's cushioning that statement with an LOL, but that was a truth right there. Facts. A lot of people have had really interesting years, right? Interesting year for a lot of people. A lot of changes, a lot going on.
You should know mine.
I'm feeling good about 2018, you guys. I like the number. I feel, dang, 2018. Yes, an 8. There's an 8 in there.
That's the best number.
What's not to love?
I definitely know mine.
Hey, Angela said thank you, Marley. All right, so yeah, Gracie, thank you for putting the humor on that, but for sure, we're looking up. It's looking up for everybody. Ouch. Huh? So yes, Katie's saying my 2018 will be amazing. Yeah, yeah, and I'm just gonna accept it for what it is. Whatever. Whatever in a positive way. Oh, so sweet. Look at this card, you guys. Talking about embracing with Ganesha. Here we have a woman, child, human, embracing image of earth. There's a bumblebee. There's an apple tree. There's flowers. There's a full sun. There's a butterfly, another butterfly, water, and a rainbow. This is a child earth card.
What do you see in it?
A young woman sits in quiet meditation, cross-legged at the edge of the river of life. Her back is warmed by the radiating energy from the sun. A beautiful rainbow, the harbinger of hope, shimmers behind her. The verdant grass speaks to the fleeting nature of life, and the apples, ripe for the picking, scent the air with their sweet fragrance. She lovingly holds a sphere painted like the earth in her lap as she would a child. The earth's well-being is the subject of her meditation. So I'm sure everyone's loving on this card. Caring for the earth is important to her. She dreams of fresh air, clean water, healthy fruits, and food to eat. A bumblebee buzzes past, reminding her to look at things from different viewpoints. There are many solutions for the many problems the earth faces. The butterfly offers transformation, reminding her that she too can transform. Wearing pearls of wisdom assist her meditation, and her options become more clear. Like the dandelion, offering wishes come true, she puts positive thoughts out into the world. There are many ways to change the world. Embody the change you wish to see. So the guidance from Child Earth guides you to see the world in wonderment. Marvel at the balance in nature and be amazed at the interconnectedness of things. Like the butterfly who goes through metamorphosis, you too can change. Like the bumblebee who aerodynamically should not be able to fly, you can do the impossible too if you stay in wonderment with the design of nature. So what a perfect ending card. One, to tell Katie more. She can fly in her dreams. Two, to remind us to be mindful of the thoughts that we are projecting out into the world. They do create. And three, yet another message of change and metamorphosis. Just amazing. So if you are feeling disconnected, there is one surefire way to reconnect, and that is through nature. and through seeing the world within wonderment and splendor, right? Oh, I love it. Yes, I want to be more patient too, Angela. Yes. And Katie Moore, I think, is saying that she's looking forward to the new year, right? So it's all coming together. Just accept and allow. It is what it is. Let it be what it be. Release the resistance. Listen with your heart. Express your gratitude and appreciation for those people that you love, and for those people that are challenging you. Remember to be a peaceful warrior. Remember that you have the strength to go through any changes that could be happening to you. And oh yes, we all need more patience. It was funny that he said, I couldn't believe how much patience it took for me to learn the lesson of patience. So I love it so much, you guys. I'm super grateful for all of you.
I don't know the meaning of patience.
I'm super grateful for all the opportunities and experiences and lessons and moments without judgment if they're good or bad. I'm still grateful to be here in this body. So let us focus on the things that please us and that we love, and embody the change that we wish to see in the world. I came into this broadcast being really disgusted with the world, and I am leaving this broadcast feeling uplifted and leaving with the message personally that there are many ways to change the world. Sadie, if you don't like what you see, there are many ways to change it. Embody the change you wish to see. So what I wish for the world is love. So that's just another reminder for me to be that love. No matter what. No matter what. No matter how many days your husband has off from work. No matter what. I love you guys so much. Have a good holiday. Thank you for your humor. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for your love. Merry Christmas. But I have a feeling I'm going to want to try to see you guys before Christmas on Live Me. Sure, absolutely. And if not, I'll see you the day after Christmas. Oh, it's a Tuesday, and I'll be here at 2 p.m. Eastern. So you guys, feel free to join me. Gracie, thank you so much. I'm with Gracie. Love to you all. Much love to you, Katie. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing. Katie has posted some amazing cards on our community page on allnaturalme.com. So take some time to visit when it's good for you. Yep. Happy holidays, season greetings, Merry Christmas, happy days, all of it. So I love you guys, and I'll see you again soon. Sadie at All Natural Me. Got to end with that. All right, you guys. I love you so much. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. And know that you are surrounded by angels no matter what. Always. Always. I love you.